Messieurs, dames, bonjour, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, welcome to La Flandrie. So this is the second Instagram live about our savoir-faire, about the way we build skates that we are doing. The first one was at La Courneuve and now it's here at Pantin. So this Instagram live is now live. You will be able to find it during 24 hours in our story on Instagram, and then it will be available on Instagram TV. If you have some questions about our production, about our product, about the way we build our product, you can ask those questions in comment. And if you are looking at Instagram TV, you can also ask questions in comment, and Simon and our team will answer them. Please understand that sometimes I'm going to take my phone because Simon wrote some stuff that I need to tell you and I don't know them by heart. So sometimes I'm going to take my phone just to remind me what do I need to tell you. So here is La Flandrie. As you know, our brand is called Flâneur. Flâneur is a symbol of a state of mind, about liberty, independence, elegance, about the fact to be able to move in the city with your favorite pairs of shoes. Flânerie means in French the fact of strolling, the fact to be a flâneur, the fact to move in the city. But we use this word in a poetic way because here it's the place where the flâneurs are being built. This is the place where we transform the shoe that you send, transform the shoe that we offer. So we use the word La Flandrie. Before that we were in La Courneuve, few kilometers away from here. Now we are in Pantin. Pantin is like a kilometer away up north from Paris. And this is our new place. So we moved from 200 meters square to 1000 meters square. So we have a much more bigger space to be able to do many things. And the specificity of this place is that just there will be our first shop that will open soon. As you may know, now in France it's the lockdown because of COVID-19, so we cannot open our shop. We plan to open it normally at the beginning of November. It's not possible, so we will do it after, and we will do another Instagram live for you to discover the shop. And you will see also, because of COVID-19, today not all our collaborators, not all Flâneurs team is here because some of them are in homework, in telework, home office, because they don't need to be here. But the people that you're going to see, they come anyway because they need to produce the skates, they need to fulfill your orders, and so that's why they are here. So you're going to see operators, but also some people of the office team, because today they need to help us at the production because we have a lot of orders for Christmas. So I was saying there is the boutique over there, and now we are moving in a space called Le Skate Lab. The Skate Lab is divided in two spaces. One space is the production here, and at the back the office. So there is a kitchen, there is a stock over there, and come over. We're going to see what Nikos can show us about the production. And as you can see, at Flâneurs, we are able to skate. When you work at Flâneurs, you can work with your skates on. Cher Monsieur Nicolas, bonjour à vous. Let me introduce you to Instagram community.
Hi, Instagram.
Can you show us our stuff?
So this is the raw material stock. On that side you have all the roller components. So you have all the plates, the wheels that we buy from different suppliers. On that side we stock all the shoes before we transform them. So this is the main stock that we buy in bulk. To make all the fall collections we release every year. So all the major brands, Nike, Adidas, Reebok, Converse. And on that side here, you have all the components for the actual flaneur system, so the patented system, and all these components are made in France right here. Let me take you to the production line now.
Nicolas, can we what is
Oh.
this shelf for?
Of course, sorry. And I forgot that shelf. So they are shoes as well, but the custom shoes. So the shoes that you send us. So all the different shoes from the customers.
En effet. Merci beaucoup.
And now we have the production, the skate lab, divided into two main lines. So here you have the shoe line, and over there you have the rolling part line. Let's do the shoe line first. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
So Alex is responsible for the shoe part line, transforming the shoes into the shoe part. So right now he's tracing the reference point on the soles in order to place the system right. So the female system that's inside your shoes. So for all the sizes we transform, we have 4 or 5 different templates, because you have to know that all the soles are different. They are made one by one, and it's a really, really important step. Then the shoes go along the transformation process. So that process takes about 1 hour. On that wall here, you can see all the spacers and the rivets. So we have to adapt the system to all the different shoe thicknesses. So you can see we have very thick shoes and very thin shoes. So the system needs to fit perfectly in all the shoes. And after it's completed the process, here is the final product. So you can see the transform shoes with the 2 female parts. And inside, the technical sole that we had for rigidity, so it doesn't unhook itself, but you can still walk and have a nice flex. Let me take you to the rolling part line. So that's all the rolling part components that you have picked, with the wheels color, the chassis color, and so that's the roll line, so the high one. So that's the chassis. So the chassis is the main part of the system that is assembled here by hand. So you can see here the different steps of the chassis assembly. That's where we add the rear system that's going to clip into your shoes. This is Karen. Hi. And here the final process where we engrave the serial number. So the serial number is different for every rolling part. And we finish the rolling part by adding the grip. So this is the quality insurance process. So that's where the 2 lines meet, so the shoe part and the rolling part. And this is where we test the products before shipping. So you have to know that 100% of the products are tested. So what we do, so here we, for hygiene reasons, we clip on by hand, but it's not recommended for you. We are professionals, and so that's why we do it. But the system is made to be clipped on with your feet. So that's where we ensure that they clip properly. And that's everything is good to go. And now the final step, where we pack your product with your key and your leaflet, and now it's ready to be shipped to you.
Done. Thank you, Nicolas, for this visit. So let's have a seat there. I think we have some questions from our followers. Because Simon, our community manager, made an ask during the weekend And so we have some questions that people asked already, but I remind you, for the people who are watching right now, live and direct, you can ask your questions in comment too. We might be able to answer all of them. If not, we will answer later on. And if you are looking at Instagram TV, you can also put your questions in comments and we will answer by writing the answer. Someone, Sakata Anthony, is asking, sneakers, what are the hardest sneakers to transform?
I say probably right now the Vans shoes are the hardest to transform because the inside sole is glued, so we need to unglue the soles before we can transform them. Also, the sole is not such a good quality sole, so yeah, I think they're the hardest right now.
And I can add also that the Vans are not the best shoe in terms of skating because they don't, there's not a very good ankle support, and because of the sole is very thin and not very solid, for durability of the flaneur system in the sole, they are not the best sole. So the best sole that you can find are thicker and they are full. No, they are not empty. But Vans are not the best either to be transformed, either to be skated. How different is the new place you moved into when it comes to production?
So much bigger. So the new place is around 10 times bigger, and as you can see, a lot lighter. So we have a very good production space right now. It's really a pleasure to work here. And also the concrete is very nice to scale on.
Yes, as when we came here, it was empty. It was an empty place. There were no wall, nothing. It was a rough place. The floor was not made, so we had to pick which kind of floor we wanted to choose. And so we choose this concrete that allows us to skate well and to test the product. How does Gren Willy Pop is asking how does someone learn the skills to be part of your production team so unique?
So you actually learn by doing, by working. So we have around between 20 and 30 steps in all the production line. So you learn all the steps one by one. It takes between half an hour to 2 hours per step. And then after a few months, you're all comfortable to do all the steps. So in-house training.
Rob Xila is asking how intensive is the process? Will hardware be available soon? Will hardware be available someday for DIY installation? How intensive is the process? I'll let you answer and I'll take the other one.
Yeah, so I didn't show you the machining room over there. We have some machining tools. They are the ones that are the dirtiest too. So they're not very common and you don't have them in your house. So we've been working on a DIY project. Maybe Florian will talk about you. Currently, it's not possible, but in the future, we want to make that happen.
As you may know, we are always in the process to offer you new products and different products. If you remember well, at the beginning of Flaneur, you were not able to send your own shoe for us to transform it. Now it's possible. And so DIY is something that people are asking. It won't be possible for you to transform the shoe because transforming the shoe is very complicated. The DIY offer that we are working on is for the people who already have skate plates. So we are looking after this to offer you something. So this is still in process, but for people who already have skate plates, we are taking these questions in consideration to see if we can offer something to you guys in terms of DIY for people who already have their skate plates. Other questions? What do you do to the bottom of the shoe to make it attach to the skates? Vente?
Yes.
I'm not going to give you my money, but the key.
So we do two main things. The first thing is that we machine the sole in order to make room for the female hooks or female system. And the second thing we do under the comfort sole. So we had, as I showed you earlier, so that's the technical sole. So we rivet the system to the technical sole, so they stay in the sole and they don't move with the rubber, but still allows flexibility for walking. So that's the two main things we do to the shoe.
So you just answer another question that we had. With which glue you add the iron pieces to the sole? So we are not using glue for the system. The system is fixed in the shoe by riveting the iron pieces here to the technical sole that is under the comfort sole. Est-ce que les chaussures peuvent aussi se plier à l'avant comme une chaussure normale? Can you bend your shoes as normal shoes? So yes, you can. This way you can walk in a comfortable way. Just to remind you, we had 3 years of R&D and we worked also with the French Institute of Chiropody, of Podiatry, the science of foot, in order to offer the best comfort for the people to walk with the shoe, because most of our clients and most of us are walking more than skating, spending more time walking than skating. For example, if I come here skating, I will take the skates out and spend my day walking. So the comfort during walk is very important to us. Alors, are all the pieces made by you?
So no, what we do here is we mainly assemble the pieces. So we make some of the assemblies here. And for example, let's say the steel plates here are made by so they have been designed by us. And we send the drawings to one of our suppliers in France and they machine them for us. And then we assemble the system itself here.
So, what is your favorite part of the production process?
I'd say the quality check, because that's when you get the end product and the quality is alright, and then you have the finished product that you can send to the customer. So that's the most rewarding part.
No, let me check. We don't place this. I don't think Simon tell me. Send me by Slack if you have other questions, because I think I can't see the questions that are put it live. We don't have people, guys. If you want to send some question live and direct, just do it. And if not, I'm gonna keep on with the questions that we already received. If the shoe gets screwed, would you be able to replace the shoes only? If the shoes get screwed, would I be able to replace the shoes only?
Yes. So the shoe will deteriorate like a normal shoe. So if you walk a lot, it will deteriorate faster. But the aim of the product is that your rolling part, you will keep it for what, 5-10 years if you change the wheels and the bearings.
I will say even more, because the first rolling part that are been rolling, we delivered them in 2016. So we have rolling parts that are rolling for almost 5 years and that are still rolling. So of course, wheels and bearings, if you roll a lot, if you roll underwater, you will have to change your wheels and bearings. But for the mechanical system and the skate plate, it will, I think, let's see, because I don't see the future, I don't know, but I would say it's a lifetime duration.
Yes, but for the first buy, so you buy the complete pack with the rolling part and the shoe part, and then you only have to buy the shoe part. So you can have several shoe parts, you can send your own custom ones, you can buy another one, and if it gets destroyed, you just change the shoe, but not the rolling part.
Je suis parisienne et aimerais savoir si je peux venir chez vous pour en acheter une paire.
So someone from Paris is asking if she can come to our place to buy skates. As you know, now it's lockdown, c'est le confinement, and we are not allowed legally to open our shop because it's not a shop of first necessity. So what is possible to do is pick and collect. That means that you will be able to order online and then come here to collect your skates. We can also send them to you for free. But if you want to have a look here, you will have to order first. Sorry about that, it's the law. The French president is going to talk tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to open maybe with rendezvous during December. But we are waiting after the decision of the government in this time of pandemic crisis. So you will be, by now, I don't know when. D'autres questions, Johanna, tu vois?
Où sommes-nous?
Où sommes-nous? So now we are in Pantin, in Seine-Saint-Denis area, 93. This is just 2 kilometers up north from Paris. And the place that you are now here, it's called La Flânerie. There is the shop over there that is going to open soon, hopefully. Here is the skate lab, the production part here, and over there the office. And you also have some spaces for the stocks, final product stocks, and raw material stocks. And there is also a kitchen and toilets and stuff like that.
How much it costs?
How much does it cost? Our skates, so what we call ready-to-roll skates, that it includes the shoe, the transformed shoe, and the rolling part, costs from 395 euros to almost 600 euros. The prices depend on the shoe and on the rolling part you are picking. Not all the shoes have the same price, not all the wheels have the same price, not all the skate component have the same price. But either if you order the cheaper skates or the more pricey skates, our mechanical system will always be the same. The price depends on the shoe, the rolling part, the wheels, the skate plate, and so on. And I had another question: why are the price so high? And I'm going to answer to this question. As you can see, our products are made here in France. All the components that are made by suppliers, all the components of our mechanical system that are made by suppliers are made in France, except one that is made in the UK. So this is all made around here. Our mechanical system is not made in China. The shoe. We have to buy the shoe, and most of them are branded shoes, so they are not cheap to buy. And the skate component are also high quality skate. We are not building toys here. We are doing product that can last long, and so it's a real investment in when you are buying a skate. But as Nicolas was saying, when you buy a ready-to-roll skate, you are buying the shoe and the rolling part. The rolling part, you're going to be able to keep it, and if you want to buy an extra shoe, you will be able to buy it from us. It's almost 50 euro more than the retail price of the shoe, and you will be also able, if you don't find the shoe that you like on our website, you will also be able to send us your shoe for customization. And the fact to having another shoe transformed, this offer is called Change Your Shoes.
And yes, regarding the production time and the production process, so making a detachable clip-on, clip-off skate is a lot harder than the old traditional method, or just putting a shoe and screwing it to the plate. So we have to assemble all the other components, and this takes around 1 hour for the shoe part, and around 1 hour for the rolling part. So that's between 2 and 2.5 hours just to make one pair of complete product.
Can you also go to the skate park with them?
Alors, this is a hard question that you are giving me, Joanna. The products are mainly made for strolling and for urban mobility, so they are not made for skate park. But so we don't recommend to do skate park. But then we know that a lot of customers are doing skate park with our products. We don't, and we are looking in 2021 to give you an education about the durability of our system inside the shoe. Our system is very solid. Sometimes the shoes are not, so it depends on the shoe. This is a 2021 project, and we will do more communication about it. And the purpose is for you to be able to do skate park with some of the shoes. By now, as I was saying, our products are not made for skate park, and we are working on something for you to be able to do it.
Low sneakers or high sneakers for a beginner?
Low sneakers or high sneakers for beginner? This is a good question. And I would say high sneakers. As you can see on my feet, Joanna, I have retro basketball Jordan 8, and those shoes, they offer a good ankle support. Then you have to know also that there is some high top sneakers that don't offer a good ankle support. We were talking about the Vans before that are hard to transform for us, but we don't really recommend for skating. It depends on what skating you want to do. But a shoe has to be rigid. If you want to pick a shoe, you just have to do it this. If you can squeeze it really easily, it won't be a good shoe. Then you can, from the upper part also, you will have to squeeze it and see. This shoe is really good if you are not doing technical skates, if you are just strolling and not skating in a hard way. If you are skating in a hard way, you really need to have more support. So depending on you, depending on the way you want to skate, you can pick the shoe you would like the most. But for sure, that high top sneakers with ankle support are better if you do technical kind of skating.
Last question. Si j'envoie ma paire de chaussures la semaine prochaine, possible de l'avoir sous le sapin?
So, I don't know what date is next week. Our communication is that if you are placing an order of ready-to-roll skate collection before the 1st of December, you will receive it for Christmas. If you are sending your own shoe, we would have to receive it before the 1st of December, and you will have it for Christmas. Knowing that we took information from the carrier for all the company that are doing the shipping, and we are saying this information from the information they gave us about the shipping time. But the shipping time, we are not shipping ourselves with skates on and delivering to you. This is some companies that are doing it, Colissimo from La Poste, and so we are waiting after them for them to fulfill their engagement in terms of delivery time. So just to answer, mademoiselle, si vous nous envoyez vos chaussures si vous passez commande et que vous nous envoyez vos chaussures avant le 1er décembre, oui, vous aurez les chaussures sous le sapin. Eh bien, on a fini. We finished. Thank you very much for following us. We will do more Instagram live when the shop will be open, when we will have all our team here, because as I said, now it's lockdown, so not all the team is here. So we will be able to show you the shop, we will be able to show you the team, maybe the photo studio, some things that we are doing here, for you to know more about Flâneurs Company, about the way we work. You just saw how we do the skates. We are not only doing skates here, we are doing communication, we are doing a lot of stuff, and we will really pleased to have you here when the shop will be open. Be safe, take care of yourself, of your family, and hopefully we will be able to skate all together outside in a safe way soon.